Shalom. I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone, and do well. Salutation, blessings to the whole for elect, pushing his word, sincerity, and truth, risking our lives to do so. This your brother Parla with another video. Basically, I was watching videos and came across Pastor Hard's video, and somebody asked him a question, are we in Jacob's trouble? And Pastor Hart answered it like, no, we're not in Jacob's trouble. But to me, it's like a yes and no answer, because we seeing the formulations of Jacob's trouble, but if you're talking about full-fledged Jacob's trouble, no, we're not. We in the beginning stages of it. Yes, we going through some I say trying times, far as mentally. They setting up the mental anguish, the social distancing, the shutting down of America. That's things that you used to do normally you can't do. So that's a form of Jacob's trouble, but no, it's not the full brunt of Jacob's trouble what these Edomites are gonna bring to you, for as total lockdown, martial law, going house to house, vaccinating people and whatnot. No, that hasn't happened yet. And just give it a few months, maybe like Pastor Hart said, 4 to 6 months, and that's probably that's what's gonna happen, because they already telling you that it's gonna be a second strand and whatnot of this COVID-19, and many people might die on this come around. So it's coming. And here we go. This is Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, and that he is the elect. Our people gonna go through Jacob's trouble, but the elect will be saved out of it. Not to say that the elect won't go through nothing, but we won't be taken away by it. Our people are gonna be destroyed. The elect is not gonna be destroyed. Now, of course, you're gonna have to endure. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to endure some things, but the Lord is not gonna destroy you, because you are part of his remnant that he said he was gonna save. So, this, you have to keep that in mind. And it also tells you that in Revelation. This is Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. See, you're gonna go through some things, but the Lord is gonna preserve you, and if you slated for salvation, the Lord had you go through some things, but you'll be saved out of it. Like the scripture says back in Jeremiah 30:7, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. That's just a period of time. We just put 10 days, but that's just a period of time. It could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, a month, or it could be one day. Who knows? Be thou faithful unto death. So you have to be faithful unto death. You got to endure all that. You got to say, the hell with it. Okay, if that means you're going to take my life, I'm going to be beheaded, whatever. You have to endure that. And I will give thee a crown of life. Because by you choosing death over life in Esau's New World Order, the Lord you're gonna be the first on the chariot. You're gonna meet the other brethren. You already got a front row seat. So to speak. So I mean, we have to endure this, man. Me speaking as a man, I'm ready for it to happen now because we got to go through it. Why not right now? Because I'm tired of going to work, slaving for this devil, man. And I know it ain't profiting me nothing. All I'm doing is just having more ailments. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be glad when this tribulation starts. The sooner the better. And I feel like most of the brothers feel the same way. The quicker the better, man. The quicker we get to the kingdom, because this is all BS, man. We in the last minute of the last days. We know it's not going to get better. We know what this devil trying to implement, and we just go ahead and bring it, man. You got the whole world in your hands. Everybody's docile, you know what I'm saying? Don't know what's going on. People that think they know what's going on don't. Because, you got brothers, got groups like We Not Fucking Around crew and all this stuff. They think they woke, they think they know what they're doing, but they don't. Because the scriptures say, wait upon me, said the Lord. You got to wait upon the Lord. I know it's rough. I know it's fucked up, that our people are getting gunned down, killed by an enemy, but this is our fault. This is our doing. You just have to be circumspect and not put yourself in those kind of conditions. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay away from your enemy, man. You people down there, down south, around all them good old boys, man, they don't mean you no harm, mean you no good. They mean you harm. So why would you be around them? Why would you be, you shouldn't venture off into their neighborhoods and stuff, man. You know what they're about. You know exactly what they're about, man. But our people tend to forget that this is a big prison cell for them. This is not your rest. Like it says in Micah 2:10. This is not your rest, man. It's polluted. And everything is geared towards against you, man. All these unrighteous decrees, all this stuff, the deck is stacked against you. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you go, this law's against you. You know what I'm saying? So, the quicker the better, man. This thing happened, man. The better it be, man. Because we wore out, man. They thoroughly wore us out, man. So, just a quick video, man. It's on my spirit. I watched this video, and the brother seemed like he asked this sincere question. So, no, we're not fully in Jacob's trouble, but it's begun. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord believes in gradualism. It's just going to progressively get worse, and worse, Because you got people out here, man, they really jacked up, So Jacob's trouble is probably looking like trouble to them. They're not getting unemployment. Probably ain't got the stimulus check yet. Really at the bottom of they on fumes right now. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a yes and no question. Yes, it's not quite, but no, I mean no, it's not quite Jacob's trouble, but yes, it is in a way. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know when you fully in Jacob's trouble. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. It ain't gonna be out of a shadow of a doubt because all hell is gonna be breaking loose. And the quarantines and all that will really be enforced. You're gonna see, you probably see military troops damn near on every corner and every exit and whatnot, making sure you stay in your homes this second go around. So I hope that was edifying. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakar Kadash. Belongs to the Apostle Great Millstone and Ruel. Salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.